Okay, so today we're going to do our next character word, and it's going to start with the next letter in the alphabet. So let's go ahead and start with a vertical line segment. Okay, so you have your vertical line segment. Okay, then we are going to have a horizontal line segment coming from the top. So it looks like that. And a short horizontal line segment coming across the bottom. So that's what you have so far. Okay, a short vertical one coming down. You want this width and this width to be about the same. Doesn't have to be perfect, but about the same. Then from here, you're going to go in horizontally, but not all the way. You're going to leave a space about as wide as these short segments. Okay, then from here, we're going to go down a little bit, but not all the way, just a little bit, about that far. Then you're going to go back out horizontally, but not quite as far as this. About part way. And then another short vertical line segment. And then back in horizontally. And then connect your two end marks. And you have what we call block F. Now to transform it into 3D, we're going to make some parallel line segments. Okay, so we usually have them go up at a diagonal. That's what makes it look really good in 3D. So we'll have one from this vertex. Okay, another one from this vertex. And try to make them the same length as best as you can. Another one from this vertex. Now remember, parallel means even if they went on forever, they would never cross. That means they're going in the same direction. Another one from this corner, known as a vertex. Another one from this vertex. Another parallel line segment from this vertex. And last but not least, from this vertex. Okay, so they're all parallel to each other. Even if they kept going forever and ever, they would never cross. Now, they may not be perfectly parallel, but without using measuring tools, pretty close to actually being parallel. Okay, now from here, you go straight up until it touches this edge, and you have a new face, a flat surface. Connect these two endpoints, and you have another face right there. Okay, that's another flat surface. Go from this vertex to that end point, and you have another face. Okay, right there. That's your other face. It's a flat surface. From this vertex right here, you're going to go straight up until it touches the opposite edge. So straight up. That creates another face on the inside. Connect your two end points at the top. You have another new face on the top. And then if you go from this vertex to this end point, you'll have your final face, and it will be 3D. So there you have your 3DF. Okay? Now I'm going to write the character word that I want you to learn about that starts with the letter F. Now pretend this is your pink line. That's where you always write your term, right next to the pink line. All right? Now notice I underline it when I'm done writing the word, right? You always underline your terms, okay? So forbearing is how you would pronounce this. Now when you look it up in your dictionary, it's not going to say forbearing, but it will say forbear. F-O-R-B-E-A-R. But basically it will give you the same definition. So you can go ahead and click pause right now and see if you can look it up in a dictionary if you have one at home. Okay, so now we're back, and I'm just going to take a look at it in the dictionary, and then we're going to write the definition. Okay, so forbearing, that's what we're looking for. So I've got my handy-dandy dictionary right here. Okay, like I said, it's not going to actually say forbearing, but it's going to say forbear, which means the same thing. Okay, the definition is to hold back or to wait. To hold back or to wait. Okay, so let's write that. To hold. Uh-oh, I ran out of room. Well, that's a simple solution. You just drop down to the next line. To hold back or to wait. That's a good definition for forbearing for third graders. To hold back or to wait. Now, it could mean a variety of different things. I don't know if you've ever seen people that are always dramatic and they always burst out verbally about everything. Oh my gosh, oh my goodness. That's drama, that's dramatic. Forbearing is really the opposite of that. You're holding back. Okay, something happens and this is your reaction. Cool, calm, collected. Do you think it's better to be dramatic, or do you think it's better to be forbearing? I would say it's definitely better to be forbearing. Okay, it's hard to find people that are forbearing in every situation in the world today. But if you're cool, calm, and collected, you're holding back your emotions, okay, you're waiting to react until you've really thought about it, okay, being a forbearing person, that's a quality, that's a good quality for a person to have. Okay, so I want you to think about this word, use it in your life, use it in your language so you can remember what it actually means, use it in your writing. If you're using it in your writing, it will make you sound very intelligent. You know, whoever is reading your paper and they see the word forbear or forbearing, they're going to think, this is a third grader? And they're using this word that a lot of adults don't even know how to use. You can really impress someone by doing that. So that's something that I want you to think about. So once again, forbearing, to hold back or to wait, okay? And the way I want you to think of it as a character word is the opposite of being dramatic. We don't want to be a drama queen. So think about the word forbearing and try to put it to good use in your life.